Hey everybody, Tom Messner here with Vermont Startup News, where we have stories on Vermont Startup Accelerators, LaunchVT, and Startup Rutland looking for applicants. ZymoChem takes a big step. Huge news for UVM and more. We start with this. LaunchVT, Vermont's premier startup accelerator, is accepting applications for its 2025 cohort. Participants of the 8-member cohort will receive mentorship specific to the needs of their businesses and participate in office hours, peer strategy sessions, focused trainings, pitch prep workshops, and investor events. It all culminates with the largest pitch competition in Vermont on June 24th at Hula. Now, each member of the cohort will leave the accelerator with a refined and polished pitch deck, an executive summary, and extensive connections to local founders, advisors, investors, and service providers. The deadline to apply is February 29th. Go to launchvt.com to apply. The startup world is busy in southern Vermont too, where Startup Rutland will expand its programming to deliver 2 startup accelerator programs in 2025, G-Alpha in the spring and G-Beta in the fall. The G-Alpha program is a free 4-week workshop-based initiative designed to help entrepreneurs and innovators to validate their ideas and take their concepts from idea to prototype. The G-Beta program is a free 7-week accelerator providing intensive coaching and connections to Generator's network of mentors, customers, corporate partners, and investors. While you'll hear more about the fall program soon, applications for G-Alpha are open now. For more information and to apply, go to generator.com. Speaking of Rutland, Mamava, the company that provides lactation pods and a free app to help breastfeeding people find places to pump, has just cut the ribbon on its first lactation pod in Rutland County, which is kind of hard to believe. It's located on the main level of Rutland Regional Medical Center near the Allen Street entrance. The idea for the pod was first presented to hospital leadership last September after a suggestion was made by a hospital employee, herself a new mom. To access the pod, visitors will use the Mamava app on their phone. ZymoChem, the biotech company creating sustainable materials for everyday products, has a big announcement. You may remember ZymoChem's recent announcement of the launch of VACE, the world's first scalable, bio-based, microplastic-free, and biodegradable super-absorbent polymer. They're known as SAPs, as a drop-in replacement for traditional fossil-based SAPs, a key component in disposable absorbent hygiene products. Well, the company has announced the successful commercial-scale production of the key polymer ingredient used in its groundbreaking first product. ZymoChem says the introduction of BASE with its biodegradable properties will positively disrupt the trade by addressing the environmental concerns associated with the 300,000 diapers that enter landfills or are incinerated every minute. And how about this? The University of Vermont has joined the ranks of the nation's top-tier research institutions by achieving an R1 Research Activity designation, a recognition reserved for universities with the highest levels of research activity as designated by the prestigious Carnegie Classification. The Carnegie Classification of Institutions of Higher Education is a framework used to categorize U.S. colleges and universities based on their research activity and institutional characteristics. The school says attaining R1 status will extend UVM's ability to attract the best talent, secure groundbreaking grants, and contribute to solving global challenges. Not too shabby. That's Vermont Startup News this time around. If you have startup news you'd like everyone to know about, email us at vermontstartupnews@gmail.com, or you can find me at LinkedIn. Vermont Startup News is a proud partner of Hula in Burlington. We'll see you soon.